All right, you guys, good morning. I'm going to use a pillow this morning. If you want to use one, you can, but we'll just put it to the side to start. And let's just come to crisscross on your mat, sitting tall in your spine this morning. Full breath. Finding that full length of your spine right on top of the sits bones. And then we'll just take one hand to the mat and reach one arm up and over. Just finding your side body this morning. Opening the throat. Other way. Breathing. Just getting a little movement in the spine. Finding your breath. Reaching energy through the fingers. Then coming center, just nod the chin towards the chest, round the spine. And then lift the chest, lift the chin, open the collarbone. Again, rounding back and lifting up. Once more, rounding back and lifting up. Good, adjust the head, ear to the shoulder, stretching the sides of your neck. Letting go of any extra tension you might have there. Relax the jaw, chin to the chest. And then looking up. Releasing any extra tension in the neck this morning. And then looking right and left. Good. Nice. All right, good. So let's get moving. I'm going to leave my pillow there for now. And just go ahead and come down to your mat. Let's tuck the tailbone, round it down. Find that length in your spine, energy out the top of the head. Arms long by your sides. Full breath here. Exhale. Feeling your back body root down into the mat. Exhaling. Hugging the belly button in towards the spine. Inhale the arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, lift the head, curling up off the shoulder blades. Keep that tailbone reaching down into the mat. Full breath here. Exhale the right leg to tabletop. Inhale. Exhale the left leg to meet it. Bring the toes together and pump the arms. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 10. In. Exhale, 20. In. Exhale, 30. In. 40. In. Exhale. Extend the legs. In. In. Exhale. In. Heavy pumps. 80 in. 90. Inhale. All the air out. Legs go down. Arms reach. Good. Breathe. So if you're using your pillow, you can take it behind your mid-back now. Otherwise, just stay right there to your mat. And we'll lay down long. I can see some squirrel action where I am. Inhale. Exhale, roll it up. Take your time, breathe. Reach towards your toes. Flex and point through the feet. Soften here. Inhale. Exhale, roll it back down. Scooping, breathing. Exhale to roll it up. Always grabbing the thighs if you need to. Using those modifications to get up and down off of your mat. Breathing, scooping, peeling. So the roll up is about articulating your spine, getting that movement in the spine. It's about working the deep abdominals to help you find that articulation. We're syncing the breath up. Inhale, exhale to come up. Inhale to the toes, exhale to roll it down. One more. To the toes. Let's stay here. Breathe. Reach for those toes. Soften your neck. Full breath. So if you're using your pillow, you can move it out of the way. And then tuck your tailbone and we'll round down to your mat for the rollover. So the rollover can be a pretty extreme position for your neck. So if you have trouble with your neck, you want to do shoulder bridge. So shoulder bridge is feet flat with the pelvis peeling up and rolling down. So you can stay with that one if that feels best for you. Otherwise, we'll take both legs up to the ceiling. Take a full inhale, lower the legs 6 inches. Exhale, legs come up and over. Open the legs hip distance and flex the feet. Roll down super slow, hugging the belly button in. Close the legs. Up and over. Press those hands into your mat. Open hip distance, flex the feet. Roll down. Just 2 more. Close. Up and over. Open and flex. Chin away from the chest. Activate those arms. 1 more. Up and over. Open and flex. Rolling down. Legs to the ceiling. So if you are in shoulder bridge, go ahead and come to this position and we'll transition into single leg circles. So the right leg stays up, the left leg comes down to the mat. You're rooting down through your back body. The leg goes to the left, cross, down, around, lift, cross, down, around, lift. Breathe. Stability in the pelvis. Hug the navel into the spine. Keep breathing. Reverse. Open, down, cross, lift. Try to root those shoulders back. 3 more. 2, 1, and then hug that knee into your chest. Full breath. Slide the right leg long to your mat, and then the left leg lifts up to the ceiling. Breathe, root the back body, and take that leg to the right. Cross, down, around, lift. Breathe, hug the navel in. Cross, down, around, lift. 2 more, belly button in. 1, reverse, open, down, cross, lift. Breathe, navel to the spine. 3 more. Lift, 2, lift, 1, and hug that knee into the chest. Hug both knees in. Grab behind the knees, rock yourself up to a seated position for rolling like a ball. So we're going to scoot down to the end of the mat here, grab onto the ankles or the shins or behind the thighs there, and then tuck the tailbone and lift the feet off of the mat. Find a balance here, really hugging the navel into the spine. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up and hold. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, up and hold. Again, inhale back. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale, stability at the top. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, breathe. And the feet come down. The hips go back, and we lay back down to your mat for the series of 5. good. All right, so the series of 5 is an abdominal series. That's where you want to feel these. You can always rest your head if you need to, if you start to feel strain in the neck. Let's bring both knees into the chest. Lift the head, curl up off the shoulder blades. Bring your right hand onto your right ankle, your left hand onto your right knee, and extend that left leg out at 45 degrees. That's 1. Switch the legs, left hand to the left ankle, 1. Switch. 2, switch. 2, breathe. 3. Open the collarbone, 4. Belly button to the spine, 4. Keep breathing, 6. And 6. Up a little higher, 7. 8. 2 more sets, 9. And 10. Hug the knees, rest the head. Full breath. Come right back up. Hands go to the ankles. Inhale the arms next to the ears and the legs long. Open the arms. Exhale, bend those knees back in. Inhale, reach navel to your spine. Open, exhale in. Open, exhale. Inhale, reach. Open, exhale. Scoop that belly button in. 2 more. 1 more. Rest. Look right, look left, soften the neck. Breathe. 3rd in your series, grab the right ankle, send it up, the left leg out, the head comes up, 2 pulls on the right leg. Right, right, switch, left, left, kick, right, right, kick, left, left. Breathe. Right, right, left, left. Right, right, left, left. Breathe, kick, 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 kick. Open up the chest. Breathe, 2 more sets. Rest, good. 4th in your series, we keep it small, but work deep in the abdominals. Hands stacked behind the head. You curl up. Extend both legs up to the ceiling. Belly button is in. Squeeze the heels. Inhale, lower the legs 6 inches. Exhale, scoop it back up. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Exhale to scoop. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Rest, hug the knees. Last in your series of 5 is crisscross. Hands stacked behind the head again, curl up. Legs move into a little bit of a table. Left elbow to your right knee. Left leg extends. 1. Switch. 1. Breathe. 2. Switch. 2. Up a little higher. 3. 3. Keep breathing. 4. 4. Try to look back over that elbow. 5. Twist. Keep breathing. 2 more sets. 1 more set. Hug it in. Breathe. Rock it on up to seated. And we'll go to spine stretch forward. So the legs extend a little bit wider than your mat. Reach those arms straight out in front of you. Sit tall through your spine. Root the shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, dive. Nose to the belly button. Inhale, super tall. Exhale, dive again. Lift. Exhale, down. Inhale up. 1 more. Reaching for the toes. Take that stretch. Breathe. Open leg rocker. So coming to where the knees are bent, The feet are about the width of the mat. Take your hands, grab onto the back of the thighs. So we'll give some options for your positioning here. So to start, tuck your tailbone, round back behind the sits bones, finding that curve in your spine, your low spine. But you want to still feel a lift in the chest. And then bring the feet up off of the mat and send those elbows out wide. Breathe. Find that tuck in the tail, but that lift in the chest. So let's take 2 rolls here. It's inhale to prepare. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, come up. Stabilize at the top. So try to take out any extra momentum. It's exhale back. Inhale, up and hold, finding that stability. So for me, it's already tough enough here, but if you want to, you can extend the legs up and take the hands up towards the ankles and try your rolls there. Yeah, I'm gonna try a couple here. It might not be too pretty. Inhale, exhale, roll back. Inhale, come up. Yep. Lifting up. If I grab a little lower, it might work out. Exhale back. Inhale up. I'm going to keep my knees bent. That's a better roll for me. It's up to you. Exhale back. Inhale up. Got a little bit more to work with there that I can control. 3 more. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale back. Inhale, lift the chest. 1 more. And lift. Zip the legs together. Lower the spine, walk the hands down, and lift the legs to the ceiling. So this is corkscrew. Arms are long by the sides. Open the chest. Breathe. The legs go right, down, around to the left, and center. Reverse. Left, down, around, right, center. Try to keep your shoulders open and rooted. And minimal movement in the pelvis. There is some, but you've got control of it. Breathe. Center, left, and center. Hug the knees. Breathe. Rock up again. This time legs a little wider than your mat, but for the saw. So sitting tall on the sits bones, reach the arms out wide, lift and lengthen out the top of the head. Inhale, twist right, exhale, round and reach. Inhale, tall, twist left, exhale, round and reach. Breathe. To the right, exhale, round and reach. Left, exhale, round and reach. 1 more set, right, left, breathe, and come all the way up. Close the legs, reach for the toes, take that stretch there, breathe, soften your neck. Great. All right, let's flip over onto your chest. So we'll take the forehead onto the mat and take the hands right underneath the shoulders here. The feet are hip distance apart with the toes untucked. So you want to find the top of the feet resting onto your mat. Roll your shoulders down your back. Press your hands into the mat. Come up off of the head, the chest, the ribs, squeeze the glutes, and lower down. Again, press and lift. Squeeze through the glutes, open the chest, and lower down. Just 1 more. And press and lift, and lower down. The hips go onto the heels, rounding the spine. Breathe. Single single kicks. We come out onto the elbows. The elbows are right underneath the shoulders. And clasp the hands together. Roll the shoulders down the back. Bring the legs all the way together. Squeeze your glutes. The abdominals are off of the mat here. Roll those shoulders down and back. Bend the right knee, flex the foot, kick twice. Right, right, reach. Left, left, reach. Right, right, left, left. Right, right, reach. Left, left, reach. Right, right, left, left. Breathe. Squeeze your glutes. Inner thighs are together. Abdominals are lifted. One more. And release. Put the right cheek of your face on the mat. Stack your hands at the small of your back. Bend both knees. Kick 3 times. 3, 2, 1. Feet go down. Body comes up. Reach through the fingers. Squeeze the glutes. Open the chest. Left cheek to the mat. Both feet kick. 3, 2, 1. Feet down. Body up. Squeeze. Rotate through the palms. Reach. Squeeze. And lower down. Hips go onto the heels. Rounding the spine. Breathe. So I'm going to grab my pillow for neck pull. I'm also going to grab a sip of my tea. Yes. And we'll flip back over onto your back. Good. Okay, this is neck pull. If you're not using the pillow, just lay down flat to your mat. Otherwise, that pillow will be at the mid-back. Feet are flexed, parallel, hip distance apart. Hands stack behind the head. Full breath, open your front body. Energize the legs. So modify here rather than just hoisting yourself off the mat. Inhale. Roll up one vertebra at a time. Exhale, dive the nose to the belly button. Inhale, top of the head to the ceiling. Tuck, exhale, roll it down. Again, inhale up. Modify as you need to. Exhale, dive. Inhale, tall. Squeeze, tuck, exhale, roll down. 3 more. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, super tall. Exhale, roll it down. 1 more. Exhale, dive. Inhale, tall. Stay here, reach it tall. Reach for the toes, take a stretch. Breathe. Move that pillow if you're using it. And then we'll round down to your mat for shoulder bridge. The knees bend, the feet go flat. The knees and feet are hip distance apart in parallel. The arms are long by the sides. Energize the fingers. Open the chest. Feel that collarbone widen. Start by noticing the weight of your pelvis and your head on the mat. Root them down. Hug in. Squeeze the glutes. Tuck the tail and peel the pelvis and spine off of the mat. Try not to splay the ribs here. Big toe, pinky toe, center of the heel on the mat. Squeeze a grapefruit between your knees. Squeeze your glutes and roll it back down. So you can stay with the basic shoulder bridge, or you can add to it. Squeeze the glutes, tuck the tail, peel it up. So if you're staying with the basic shoulder bridge, stay right here and work on getting those glutes super active. Otherwise, keep your left foot rooted to the mat and bring your right leg to tabletop and then extend that leg to the ceiling. Flex the foot lower, point lift. Flex lower, belly button in, point lift. 1 more, flex lower, point lift, bend the knee, lift the pelvis and place the foot down. Squeeze those glutes and roll down. Breathe. Full breath. Squeeze the glutes and roll it up. It's just a little breeze right when we need it here. Good. Open the chest. Left leg to table and extend. Flex lower. Point lift. Flex lower. Root the shoulders. Point lift. Flex lower. Point lift. Lift the pelvis as you place the foot down. And roll down through the spine. All the way to your tail. Hug those knees in, rock it up for spine twist. Legs extend out in front of you. You sit really tall through the spine. You're right on top of the sits bones. Take the fingertips to the shoulders. Add a little soft bend in the knees. Especially if you get straight legs and you feel like your pelvis wants to tuck. Bend those knees and let that help you get right on top of the sits bones. Good. All right, fingertips are here. Inhale tall. Twist right. Exhale, exhale. Inhale center. Exhale left. And center. And right. Don't move the feet. Inhale center. Exhale. Super tall. Inhale center. One more set. And left. And center. Reach up. And to the toes. And take that stretch. Breathe. Keep those abdominals hugging in here. Rest. Good. Okay, we're going to line up for side kicks. So sit in the center of your mat with your pelvis all the way at the back edge. And then we'll take your left arm and slide it down the back edge of your mat. So it's coming all the way out long. Your pelvis is all the way at the back edge, and then the feet come off the front edge. All right? So it's up to you where you place your hand. It either can be behind the head or on the mat in front of you. It's up to you. This gives you a little more stability here in front, this being a little extra challenge. So it's up to you, whatever works for your body this morning. Reach that top leg to hip height. Flex the foot. The tail is reaching back. Don't tuck it and squeeze the booty. Reach the tail back, almost like you're flaring the sits bones here. 2 little kicks to the front. Front, front, point, slide back. Again, front, front, point, open the throat. Front, front, to the back. Drop the shoulders down, hug the abdominals in. Front, front, to the back. You're working for stability in your torso as you mobilize the leg. You're breathing. You're keeping that full length of your spine. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Front, front, to the back. Hold it back there. See if you can squeeze that right glute and open up the front of the hip a little bit more. And then align the legs and turn the legs out. So it comes heels together, toes apart. Point that top foot and toss that leg up to the ceiling. Flex, squeeze down, 3, 2, 1, up. Squeeze, 3, 2, 1, up. Squeeze, 2, 1, up. Squeeze, belly button in, up. 1 more. Make little circles down here. 4, 3, shoulders down, 2, 1, reverse. 5, keep it turned out. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest the leg down. Good. So just 1 more in this position. Keep that bottom leg like it is, and then take that top heel, turn the leg out, and tap the heel in front of the bottom foot 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point, toss it up. Take it behind the bottom leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Now for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1. Lift, 3, 2, 1. Lift, 2, 1. Long neck, keep breathing. Singles, 1, 1, 2, 2. Breathe, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Breathe, good, rest. Relax for a second. So we'll come back up to seated just to find the other side. Yeah. Take a breath here, find your full spine. Notice if you feel any extra tension in the neck. So when we go to the other side, just try to keep that tension out of the neck, all right? So the pelvis is all the way at the back edge. Slide your right arm long, ear to the shoulder, and then your feet go off the front edge. You want to make sure your pelvis is all the way at the back edge there, so just reach back, find that alignment, and then take that top hand either behind the head or on the mat in front of you. Roll the shoulder down the back, pull the belly button in, lift your top leg to hip height. 2 little kicks to the front, 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 point, slide it back. Front, front, point, slide back. Front, front, to the back. Breathe. Remember, stability in the torso as you mobilize the leg. You're trying to keep it at hip height, not too low, not too high. 4 more. 3 more. Shoulder down. 2 more. Breathe. 1 more. Press. Align the legs. Turn out the legs. So your bottom heel lifts and your top heel meets your bottom heel. Point the top foot and toss that leg up. Squeeze it down. 3, 2, 1. Up. Squeeze, shoulders down. 2, 1. Up. 2 more. Breathe. 1 more. Little circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Good. So into hot potato, you turn the legs out. Heels are together to start. Get that tail back. The tendency is to squeeze the glutes and tuck. I want you to reach your tail back so it's on the same line as your head. And then tap that heel in front for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point up. Back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 4. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders down. 2, 1. Up. 2, 1. Singles. 1. 1. 2. Breathe. 2. Shoulders down. Hug the belly button in. 2 more. 1 more. And rest. Relax. Good. So you're going to find your back again. Laying down long. Shake it all out. Give it a good shake. Arms and legs. Good. Hug those knees in, rock side to side. If you're using your pillow, you can grab it again and put it at your mid-back. Good. So moving into teasers. Always listen to your body. If you need to rest, go for it. The knees are together. The feet are together. If you're not using your pillow, you're just laying flat to your mat. Your arms reach to the ceiling, and your right leg extends at 45 degrees. The knees are together. Inhale. Exhale. Roll it up. Grab the thighs if when you need to. Lift your chest. Breathe, hug in, and roll down. Again, exhale it up. Scooping, lifting the chest, and rolling down. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale it up. Lift. Now we'll take a little balance here. Grab the back of the thighs. Bring your left leg to to meet your right leg. Breathe and lift your chest. Hug the deep abdominals in. Bend the right knee and place the right foot down and roll down through your spine. Inhale. Exhale it up. Curl, scoop, breathe. Lift your chest. Open your collarbone. Using those hands where you need them. 2 more. Lifting the chest. Hugging the belly button in. Rolling down. 1 more. Breathe and lift. And then extend that right leg up and find your balance here. Full breath. Hug those deep abdominals in. Bend the left knee, put the left foot down, and roll the spine down. Place both feet down. Reach through those arms. Open up your front body. Slide the legs long. Roll it up. Grabbing those thighs if you need to. Take a stretch forward. Good. Okay, let's do a counter stretch for all that forward folding we just did. So let's get rid of the pillow. We'll do swimming. So we flip over onto your chest. Legs are long behind you, a little wider than hip distance. Arms are long in front of you, a little wider than shoulder distance. Root the shoulders. Lift the head, lift the legs, lift the arms, kick and swim in opposition. Breathe. Get those arms up. One more breath. Around the spine. Great. Let's come to the hands and knees. So the hands are right underneath the shoulders. The knees are right underneath the hips. If you know that this flexion in the wrists gives you trouble, go onto your fists, all right? And then the toes tuck underneath with the feet flexed. So take a second here to check your alignment. Make sure your knees are right underneath your hips and your hands are right underneath your shoulders. And then hug the belly button in and lift the knees a couple inches off the mat. And just stay here. Try to externally rotate that upper arm bone. Try to hug the belly button in without tucking the tailbone. Breathe. The hips go up, the heels go down. Bend your knees as much as you need to. And then lift the heels and come right back into that shape. Root the shoulders. Breathe. Hips go up, heels go down, softening through the knees. One more, bending the knees, breathing. Hips go up, heels go down. Walk your feet to your hands. Feet are hip distance apart in parallel. Grab the elbows and release your head in the frame of your arms. Soften those knees a good bit so you can release your torso onto your thighs. And then release the arms. Hug in the abdominals and roll up. Super slow. And roll your shoulders down your back. Breathe. All right, so we'll take some little plank walks here to finish it out today. So standing tall at the edge of your mat, find your standing body. Notice where the weight is in your feet. Take a full breath here. Inhale the arms out and up. Exhale, dive. Nose to your belly button. When your hands meet the mat, if you need to bend your knees, you can. Walk your hands out to your plank position. Hold here, squeeze the glutes. Try not to sink in the low back. Stay lifted, root those shoulders. Then you're gonna lift the pelvis and walk the feet in. Try to keep the legs as straight as you can. Release over the legs and roll it up. Reaching up. Exhale, dive. Nose to the belly button. Release the neck. Now we walk the feet back. Find that plank again. Root the shoulders. Hug the navel into the spine. Hips go up. Walk the hands to the feet. Breathe. And roll it up, 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 up. So we're going to do it again, and we're going to smooth it out so it feels a little bit more like we've got some fluidity to the movement. So take your time, use your breath, do what you need to do. Yeah, I think I'm a little headless here. Hi, yes, okay. So here we go. Inhale up, exhale, dive. Walk it out, walk it in. Roll it up, dive it down. Walk it back. Lift and walk it in. Breathe and roll it up. Shoulders down the back. Good. All right, so let's come to a seated position on your mat. Find something that feels comfortable for your legs. So if that's here or on the knees, whatever's good for your body. So just coming into a place where you can breathe and notice how your body's feeling. Close your eyes. Take a second to just come into stillness. Noticing your heart rate. Noticing what part of your body might need a little extra release. So if you're feeling your neck, try to breathe into that place. Or your low back, your wrists, your jaw, whatever it is for you, breathe into that place. And then just bringing both hands to your belly. You can stack the hands there. And as you breathe, just try to expand the breath into the hands and into the belly here. And then moving the hands to the chest, same thing, expanding the chest when you breathe. And then the hands go to the ribs. So let's go thumbs forward, fingers back. Thumbs forward, fingers back. And when you breathe, expand your rib cage. And then take your hands and stack them on top of your head. And inhale it in to the top of the head. Exhale, grow an inch. Again. Exhale, grow an inch. And then open your arms out wide and just flutter your eyes open. Take your hands to your thighs or just wherever is comfortable. Thank you, you guys, for doing this with me this morning. It feels good to get up and get moving. Where we are, let me see if I can turn this around.